So we're back from Hawaii, and I wanted to share with you guys a few things that we learned while we were on our trip. Also, we bought an ukulele. I've been playing it a lot. It's so much fun. Okay, so here goes 5 things that we learned from our trip. Number 1, we still overpacked, if you can believe that. There were still some t-shirts that we didn't use. There were still some bathing suits that we ended up not using. So if you think that you have overpacked for your trip, you're probably okay. The second thing that we learned is that while taking one suitcase seemed like a very practical idea at the time, it actually ended up not being that way. And what I mean by that is the weight of the suitcase was just under the 50-pound limit, but it didn't really leave us much room to bring anything else with us. We want to bring any souvenirs or anything like that. So I think next time we might just do 2 small carry-ons as opposed to 1 big suitcase. The third thing that we learned is that there are these bags that you could buy for your stroller in order to kind of like protect them if you're going to be checking them in at the counter, or if you're going to be checking them in at the gate. And these stroller bags, because you put the whole stroller inside the bag, you can probably fill it in with a lot of diapers as well, and so that's just going to take off some weight and some space from your actual suitcase. I'll put a link of what type of stroller bag I'm talking about in the description below. The fourth thing that we learned is check the humidity level of your destination, because we wanted to do laundry, which was great, and we did, but it was very humid and it actually never dried. Luckily for us, the place where we were staying at had a dryer, but if you're thinking about doing laundry, in order to reduce the amount of clothes that you take with you, just check how humid it's going to be and make sure that you have a backup plan as to how you're going to be drying those clothes. And then the last thing that we learned while we were on our trip is check the local thrift shop. It was a lot of fun to go and visit a local thrift shop in Hawaii. We were specifically looking for some goggles for snorkeling because we hadn't brought any with us. And so we got to see other things that people have left behind or use in Hawaii. There were a lot of Hawaiian shirts, and it was just a fun experience. We ended up finding a pair of snorkeling goggles, so we purchased that. And then on our way out at the airport, we gave it to a family that had just arrived. And so this is a great way to reduce and reuse and not leave behind things that you might not necessarily be able to bring back because it doesn't fit in your suitcase or whatever. So and it's also a fun experience. So go and check out the local thrift shop of wherever it is that you're visiting. Anyway, I just wanted to share those few things with you. Hopefully they're useful to you and your family in your future travel planning. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any other ideas of how to travel with a family or not to carry that much stuff with you when you go on your trip, put them in the comments down below. I'd love to hear some of your suggestions, some of your ideas. That's all for now, guys. Safe travels. Bye.